Gilgamesh, do solemnly bow under the radiance of the sun and the luminescence of the stars, in the presence of the gods, to serve as an Amara, the blessed inheritor of the eternal fire. I vow to be both noble and true, to heed the divine voice, and to aid my people against all hardships and foes. I also swear on my bonded soul to ease the world's pain and to fulfill my sworn obligations regardless of the price.
Might of sword, no conviction will keep you from me.
I give my breath to the winds, my strength to the lands, and my spirit to the firmament, that it rain down into the blessed earth and the depths of the waters, to seal my oath for all time and for all those who would follow in my path.
Something to report? I'm only allowed to deal with minor public disturbances. For any mercantile disputes, you'll have to plead your case with one of the noble families. Aren't we all? But information is power here. What you know, who you know, it could get you thrown down a hole somewhere. If you are determined, look for Sarah. She knows things, whether she admits it or not.
Try not to look so lost, lamb. It attracts pickpockets. No, don't go clutching your valuables either. That's even worse. Did he? I'll have to give him a talking to. Gossip is more valuable than gold in this town. But I'll give you this tip for free. If you're looking for someone recent, speak to the butler, Atticus. He knows everyone.
Welcome to the Autumn Rest. Always a colourful place to be. You're here to check in? Be my guest. Haha, literally.
If you're looking for my proprietors, I am afraid they are not taking appointments today. Unless there is something else I can assist you with. Can't say that name sparks any torches. Perhaps he was just passing through. If that's the case, I'd ask Guard Captain Dubois. He keeps his eye on who's coming and going.
If you've come to grease my palms about the permits, demand my aid in a petty squabble, or accuse me of some insane crimes and move along, I am afraid I am very busy today.
I would ask you to walk softly, but the fish are already wise to me. Travel on, stranger. Continue your journey, traveler. The fish have grown clever here. But you are familiar. Two voices, one mind. Yes, we've spoken before. What brings you to my harbor? Oh? Did I abandon you, or did I just walk ahead? I walk a great deal, you know, and sometimes my memories stay behind. I recall a path you started to follow, but it was one I've already trodden. A soul wanted? No, that could not be. It is such a pretentious sounding name. And the soul wardens are all gone, lost, corrupted. Who knows? There is a tower not far. Go get your answers there, for I have none left.
History is filled with the stories of those who resisted the call. Stories of failure and doom.
We have fallen back to the tower. On all sides, the corrupted come for us. Our lines of defense are broken. Our compatriots fleeing. Those who could cover the distance have come to this ancient place seeking shelter. We are preparing fortifications. We will make our stand here. I do not think it will be enough. They have broken through. We no longer have means of escape, but we were able to seal the upper floors of the tower. Even now I can hear them battering against our barrier. We have rationed our food and supplies, our weapons. They will not last much longer. Sleepless nights are evident in frayed nerves and quiet tears. The Soul Wardens search my face for composure. I cannot save them, but I will not show them my despair. Supplies are exhausted. The tower shudders under their assault. There is nowhere else to go. Soon, they will ascend the stair, and all will be lost. They beg me to run, to preserve the Order's future. I will not be the last Soul Warden. I will not abandon my post. Again you return. Again that expectant look on your face. What misery do you bring to me? What answers did the tower provide? I see. They clamor. The ghosts. Begging me to remember. I see failure. I see a crushing final defeat. My friend, I believe your hope is long gone from this world. I truly am the last. All that the Order was, all that it will be in this decaying mind of mine. You've rested your faith in me, but it is unfounded. And there is nowhere else you will find the strength you seek to leverage. That is a terrible idea. The process required to harden one's soul against corruption demands a sacrifice. You cannot imagine. The days of the Soul Wardens are done with, and I have a great deal of fishing to do. Even if you were to pursue such a foolish notion, you would need to forge a weapon capable of combating corruption. And that would be difficult indeed. The angry earth is no longer generous with its seeds of power. There was once a huntress in these parts, an unfriendly and elusive sort. She spoke on the angry earth's behalf. You might ask about her in Oxboro, but getting her to give you a living seed, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
If you've come by any quality fares, do know that I pay handsomely for the right pelts. Or did you come seeking fashion advice? The women here are not exactly the rugged sort, if you take my meaning. Though the ever so charming Tekla, Artificer Petrowski, you may know, she is the sort to traipse around in the woods.
I know a nose sniffing for information when I see one. I have certainly lived here long enough. Well, get on with it then. What do you want to know about? There's legends, and then there's truth. People talk nonsense. Say the Huntress is part animal or some kind of spirit. She's actually just a recluse. Makes a shrine near the mines to the north her home. I'd look there.
You tread on what was once hallowed ground, human. Whatever your purpose coming here, it is misguided. Go back to your settlement. No surprise. Your kind are always speaking, never listening. That is why so few of you can hear the whispers of the angry earth. You say you've come to see me, but I see only darkness dwelling behind your eyes. The actions of your kind have already tainted this place. So, what purpose have you now? You are wasting your time and mine. What this land needs is fewer humans, time to heal, and a working Azoth fountain. This one seems to be blocked. The flow of Azoth that feeds this fountain comes from the caves nearby, where I suspect it has become blocked. Get it flowing again, and I will at least listen to what you have to say. Well, the fountain is running again, so you've either been blessed with good fortune, or you actually followed through. I'm curious, however, what caused the blockage? Corruption blocking the flow of Azoth through earthly passages. Impossible. There must be another explanation, but I will look into the matter myself. You have done your part, so I will hear what you came here to say. But I warn you, I have no sympathy for the plight of humans in the battle against corruption. It is not our fight. Do you even realize how much you ask? How much your kind has already taken? The angry Earth will want to know the truth. Do you plan to use this seed to fight corruption? You are honest, aren't you? Good. We loathe deceit. Perhaps on that account I will make your request. But tell me, do you know why humans fall to corruption, but the angry Earth does not? Because corruption's power feeds the ego, your kind's great weakness. Angry Earth has no ego, and that is how it offers protection. Try this tincture recipe. I believe it will help you. There now. That will afford you some protection, whether or not your request for the seed is granted. I communed with the elements while you were away, but they have not yet given an answer. Your sincerity has impressed me. That is the only reason we are still speaking, but I think it will take more than sincerity to earn the trust of the angry Earth. The Ebonbrock caverns nearby are overrun with the corrupted. While they may pose no direct threat to the angry Earth, they are a scourge on the land. You alone could not hope to achieve that. No. Destroy as many as you can, and see if you can discover the source of this most recent incursion. I suspect they are looking for something.